to episode 6 of the Knitting Donut podcast. My name is Sedona, your host. You can find me on Instagram and YouTube as Knitting Donut. It's been a while. Last time I posted a video, or my last podcast video, was posted June 29th, so it's now November 2nd, so it's been 4 months-ish, but I have 2 finished topics, 3 whips, 1 continuous whip, which 4 whips technically, and some acquisitions. This is very impromptu, change of background. I'll get on that later, but I feel like I should address the first project I finished. I finished these July 1st, and I have not worn them at all. I wanted to show them on the podcast, and I thought I would. It is Yarnable socks. This was September 2022's colorway. It is Laps More, Worry Less. I finished them July 1st. Like the first day of the month of Pokemon. I'll talk about that later too. Life just happened. But yeah. I knit these on 9-inch circulars, my new preferred method. I used to do between the foot, the toe, and the gusset. At the end of the gusset decreases, I used to do 30 rows. 30 rows for the leg. I don't like my socks going up too far. I find it just perfect. 10 rows of ribbing. Heel flap and gusset, preferred method. I've tried fish lips kiss heel, but just not my favorite. I do like toe up. I haven't done a toe up sock in a while, and I think I might do that soon. About the sock, it's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. Here's the Yarnable tag, and then here's like the little info. But I'm so glad now I'm looking at these in the light. I have my window open, so I'm getting some natural light, and they look super, super beautiful. So yeah, that is our first finished whip. So now I can put this in my special bag. I can now fold these, put in my little drawer down here. My next pair of socks I finished is my Sock Week socks. I did not finish this pair of socks, or I didn't even finish a pair of socks within Sock Week or sock. This is like my first pair. So yeah, this was my first pair sock. You can kind of tell where I stopped. Honestly, what's funny is you can kind of tell where I stopped here for a bit, because like there's dent and then I think like a gauge change. But I love these colors. And this is my second sock. I like alternated colors and I love it. Really beautiful. I love the alternating colors. But this is by Cesium Yarn. The colorway is called Sea Slug. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Main color is called Sea Slug. Red colors Nudibranch red, and the purple is Dorid purple. I'll just show this for you guys to read in case you wanted to. Also, but I finished these in September. No, I think I finished them in October. Knitting mode is not like as good as it used to be. That is, yeah, like that's kind of what's happening. It used to be, so I will explain again later in the podcast. But these are my new socks. So I've got 2 new pairs of socks. I think that gives me up to like 11 socks this year. I don't know. You might see a little pop-up correcting myself. Okay. Now on to our whips. I'm gonna adjust the kind of start addressing the elephants in the room, many elephants. I'm gonna just show my Pokemon Sea Glass Tea sweater for July 2023 by Fangirl Fibers. I have not finished it. I've been focusing on other projects, but I think I might start working on it again. Can't really pour this around, but I thought I might as well try. I don't have a Ravelry page to those. I think I have one to the Ravelry page to this one, not to this one. I think so. I don't know. It's been a while. But okay. My Pokemon Sea Glass Tea 2023. I'm like in the late 20s, close to the 30s, and I'm almost done. I'm knitting a medium, which is huge. Just knitting 10. What's the row count? Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Switching colors. We got the ice types. That's fun. We got the ice types this year. Dragon. Poison. Ghost. Psychic. And then I think we're dark, which I think that's the last one. I don't know. But I'm loving it. It's super beautiful. This yarn set is by Emily of Fangirl Fibers. Just, this is her logo. This is for another project that we have going on. But yeah, no, I have it visible. I have the project bag visible. I have like the other stuff for the sleeves. I just haven't been able to work on it, which I'll address more elephants in the room. And I wanted to finish this July like last year, but I didn't. Also, I just realized how much this would stretch, and I think I might finish it because it's gonna be warm for this weather. But that is my Pokemon Sea Glass Tea for 2023. I think I have Ravelry. No, I don't. Nothing. That's like what's going on with this one. So that's our first whip. Second whip is month. Again, I started this within July, month of Pokemon for me. And I'm on the first sock still, and these are my Pikachu socks. How I started, I have like the black for the tips, the ears, this big red section for the cheeks, which I did not envision how big the red section would be. These are, and then this yellow for the rest of the body, which I think I might finish these soon. Yeah, I'm close to finishing the sock. But, oh, where's this yarn? This is Dream yarn. Not much known about it. But that's, just show more. A basic sock formula I'm using, just changing colors. Vanilla sock person. And my Pikachu bag, I do knit still. I do. I just can't because I have classes and don't really feel like I should knit in classes. But I have been switching and like going. I do go like figuring out a new way, and that has to do with this little box here. Back in May, I got this sock box from Starry Knits from the from Maryland Chic and Wool Festival. This, I know people have like the Cottontail Farms, like, little basket. I have that too. I just don't have it on me. But I found out I kind of like this better. My yarn's protected inside. I can hold more in here. It's just easy to pour. I put this carabiner so I can latch it onto my backpacks. But what's in here? This is where the tag. This is gonna be like also one of my acquisitions. And this is a Musselburgh. Let's see. This is, I started this Friday. Yeah, Friday. And then this, so almost a week ago. And it's about 9 inches. And then I've been knitting and walking with this, and so I think I might do that with my socks. I'm gonna have to deal with, like, when the heel flap and gusset come, I'll just do the heel flap and heel turn here. I'll deal with it as I go. I got this little cute panda beginning round, and then I have this donut. I'm the person, I did this for fun. It's November 2nd and I pulled this out November 1st because I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. I'm like, but also it's like not such a heavy stitch marker compared to like other ones I have. But that's just my daily progress. I haven't knit much today. I was doing other things, but this is my last yarn from the Taylor Swift subscription by Fangirl Fibers. I did it for financial reasons. That's why I quit that subscription. And I honestly, I'm glad I did it because I don't need more yarn. And I'm trying to go through the stash I have here. But this is August Colors, and it's called Folklore. It's 80% super rush merino, 20% nylon. Fingering weight. I'm gonna do that code. Haha. But that's like the info. It's very pretty and I love it. I have more for subscription yarn that I'm gonna do socks, but I also might just do a half and half Musselburgh. Who knows? And then maybe you can get some socks with it. But that's kind of what's been going on with this. I knit and walk. Easy, could get like at least an inch done each day, which is nice. But it's whatever at this point. Like, whenever I need to knit, I'll knit. Whenever I want to knit, I'll knit. But I don't want, like, I try not to put knitting over schoolwork. So. Also, I did not mean to make all this Pokemon themed. This just happened to be one of the best things. And then, okay, on to our continuous whip. This is all the stores I'll try to link down below. Cesium, Yarnable, which Yarnable's by Hypnotic Yarns. Who else? Star Knits. Oh, Chaos Fiber Co., which is that bag. The Pikachu bag. Fangirl Fibers. And this is by a bag by Stolen Minute. I've had this for like a couple years now. But it's just take it out, cut everything in. Still have some hands with stuff, but because like it is customary, I try to put, whenever I finish a project, I try to put the squares in. So we got the March Sock Squad by Farmer's Daughter. We got the Yarnable, which is above the other Yarnable, so we have two Yarnables touching. And then we got the Cesium yarn, which is above Mandy's Makings. And hopefully, if I have enough, I might put the Folklore yarn in here, or I might do the Pikachu one. I think it's the Pikachu one that's going to be next. Then more Farmer's Daughter. But this is I'll just try to show the whole blanket. This is the whole blanket. It's huge. This goes under my bed. Currently standing, and y'all are propped up on the bed of my dorm. So just fold it nicely for the bag. But this is one of my favorite projects. I love the texture, also how it compacts. I do try to make it fit better. But yeah, I'm just gonna go put it back now. Okay. I feel like I'm making this podcast fast because I'm kind of wanting to get back to schoolwork. This was impromptu to me, but I was watching Sock Butchery and I was like, why not? Okay. Okay. I think I'm caught up with it. Okay. I want to start with the yarn in question. I'm not buying this yarn. This was all my parents. This was my Christmas gift from a year ago. And so I just haven't. One of my roommates is passing by and I don't want them to hear. Okay, so let's start in order. This is July sock set. This is my Farmer's Daughter's subscription. This gets shipped to my parents' house and then they bring it up to me, which is nice. Or whenever I go down to them, which is rare. But this is Lupin, this gray. I feel like this blue's coming up a lot, you'll see. But that's nice. I like how the variations, this purple right here. Okay, next is August, which I'm gonna go about August a bit. I feel like August is very perfect to me. So my birth month is August. And this next one is the state flower of my home state, which is New Mexico, my home. And so the fact that this coloring came out in my birth month and the flowers from the state flower of my home state, New Mexico, I think it's just perfect. And this colorway is just it's called Yucca, which is beautiful. I love this green, and then with the lights, I feel like this is gonna pop out a good amount. But there is that one. And here is September's. This is milkweed, and so I think this represents the milkweed with the flowers, and this is the monarch butterfly that plants their eggs on the flower and eats the flower, which is cool. The caterpillars do, and that's kind of what creates the toxins in their body. Is what they eat, and so beautiful color. And then this is October's color. This is called the long-nosed bat. Pretty. We got this gray, light bluish. I think this is silver to me. Beautiful. Farmer's Daughter. Next. This was the mystery, not so much mystery now, it's past Halloween. Skein from Pretty Twisty Yarns. This is called Hey Boo Hey, and it's sparkly. My mom got it as a birthday gift for me, which thank you, Mom, if you're watching. I'm gonna edit this and hopefully post this today. What? I'm just gonna keep it in the bag. And that's all our yarn. But now, life. What happened? First, month of Pokemon did not turn out how it was. I just didn't like it. I want to do it better if it happens again next year. I have so many videos of me just time-lapsing hand winding the yarn. It's fun. I don't know if I didn't want to edit it. I just got busy not focusing on it. And then August became super busy. I had my birthday in the early part of August. And then 3 days later, I moved to this place. And I'm now in college, which is scary. I've been in college, been in school since August, and here's a hint, if you know, you know. I'm an environmental science major with a minor in geoinfographic systems, GIS. That's kind of what's happened. Knitting has just taken this back burner because of school. I'm trying to focus on school, which is going well. I have W.I.Ps. Semester's almost over, and it's like December 15th, which is soon going to be a month. Registration for class starts. Just that's kind of what's going on. I have a post, you guys probably did see this. If you follow my Instagram, you probably did see these socks. I think they were on the, I did. And then I just posted a picture of where I went for fall break. I won't tell the story, and that's what's been going on. Trying to stay ahead. I am. Today, my only class got canceled today, so I have a whole day to myself. So I am planning to, in my sorority, we are doing Big Little next week. So I think I'm going to plan on recording that whole week to see what happens. And then, I will be doing Vlogmas. So when I go, I know hopefully most of the Advents should arrive by Thanksgiving time, and after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I think my mom and I are planning to do the Day Zero unboxing. That is all I have for you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.